Hi, this is Daniel Depozo with Wardley Real Estate. I am here with Cynthia Huff with Dream Construction in association with Wardley Real Estate. Thank you for having me in this beautiful showcase home.
Thank you.
Now, if somebody is looking for a custom home with your company, what's the starting point? Somebody has the idea and they come to you, how does it begin?
So the very first beginning is our pre-construction consultation. You and your client come, of course, with their representation. We come and we sit down and we kind of get a feel of who they are, what their dreams are, what they're expecting to build, and then we go over the building process. And once they get an idea of how it all works, then we begin right away with the planning stages.
Awesome. So they're part of it from the beginning, basically, on the design, on their ideas, you trying to incorporate things of that nature?
Yeah, so basically they bring everything that they've ever thought of to the table, and we kind of dissect it down into what it could actually become as far as budgeting, financing, the planning, the design, the finishes. The finishes is a big topic during the pre-construction consultation, and once we get a really good idea of what they're trying to create, we immediately go into the financing options.
Now here at the Dream Construction Showcase Home, we are in a pretty good sized lot. What's the size of this lot, Cynthia?
This is 0.87.
0.87. Let's take a look at what 2 acres could actually get you in the Henderson Hills. Now with that kind of lot, that kind of home is absolutely amazing, but you can even think grander. Here we're in Ascaya on this enormous lot with Las Vegas Strip views. What's great is this home that you're seeing in our video is showcasing the fact that with Dream Construction, you can actually pick any lot. It can be anywhere. A lot of times when you go with new construction homes or custom homes, you have to build where they have their lots. That's not the case with these guys. Now with Dream Construction, can they finance everything as a whole if they wanted to and make it kind of like a one-stop shop if they were to go that route?
Yes, we are a one-stop shop. We hold the customer's hand the entire way from choosing the lot, choosing the lender, bouncing back with the lender on the build cost, and getting you the budget that you need to what you want to build in your vision, bringing it into reality.
So whether it be a pool, a cabana, a pickleball court, you can pick the lot and then they will help you figure out your dream with that home.
And with our luxury designers, anything is possible.
So now that, let's say I have a client who has picked the lot, you guys have designed the home, obviously there's a lot of permits that are required for any kind of project, really, especially when it's a little bit larger home than typical. And then what's the timeline look like time frame wise from when you guys pick a lot to being able to hand them keys?
So with permitting, it's a little bit more complex because we have to wait for the city to review all of the plans. So depending on if your plan is brand new or if your plan is chosen from our gallery, it varies on the timeline. So the timeline with permitting is usually about 4 to 6 months, but
oh, wow.
Depending on your plan. So with our relationships with the city of Henderson, they know our plans, they know our processes, they know our trades, so they know pretty much if they've already stamped on one of our plans that it's going to go through thoroughly.
If it's one you guys have already done or have kind of a preset layout, structurally wise, right, all the big stuff, that can go pretty quick through the permitting process.
Yes.
But if somebody's really doing everything custom, they're going to have some patience to get their custom part of the home, right?
Yep, and that's where it comes in to the 4 to 6 months because everything has to be evaluated down to the T.
And then once you have all the permits, what's typical build time? I know it's going to definitely range, but like in the house that we're in here right now, what is a build time on something like this?
So this house had no changes. The designs were pre-selected and all of the finishes were pre-selected within a year and a half. So this entire build had no changes and no surprises. We were at 8 months from breaking ground to completion.
Wow, that's pretty intense.
So it really depends on the client. If they come in, they know what they want, we've given them the design and all the sparks are there. We go in and we blast it out. It depends on the changes what drags the time a little bit farther.
Gotcha. But that's not bad for being able to make something like this in that period of time. And in the custom world, definitely that's pretty quick.
Absolutely.
That's pretty quick for a regular home right now.
Yes.
Now, at the end of the rainbow, I've handed a client their keys to their beautiful now new custom home. If it was a typical tract home builder, they're gonna have a warranty and some kind of aftercare. What does that look like for Dream Construction?
So Dream offers a 1-year warranty on every single thing in the house. All of our trades have came in and shook hands with us on this deal, and we really believe that the home is valued and everything can be fixed, replaced within that year time.
Okay.
We have our processes with Destiny. She is the one who handles customer service after we hand the keys. And she goes through and she works with you very closely on little tidbits here and there that you would like to see fixed, and she gets those scheduled right away.
Gotcha. So you have a specific person doing that as well as the 1-year warranty. Now, structurally, is there a warranty as well?
Yeah, so every single trade, we give you a book that shows everything down to every detail of who did what on your project and with their contact information. So everybody's on board with delivering the perfect process.
So Cynthia, thank you so much for not only allowing me to see this beautiful showcase home that you have here, but all the information about Dream Construction. And I think it's pretty amazing because I've worked with and talked to a lot of custom home builders, and there's a lot of constraints, and it seems like you guys have really figured out how to make it super easy for people to not only just go through the process, but like the financing, that they can do everything at once, they can pick their own lot. Those are things that I think are real game changers for custom home builders, right?
Absolutely. And also the customization is where we are focusing on. Total customization here at the Dream Home. All of these elements, you can turn them into your vision, how you see them. So the first step is coming here and viewing the property.
Now, definitely showcasing a home like this is one thing, but being in it is another, and that's where you can actually schedule a private appointment with myself, and I can show you the showcase home that Dream Construction has here, as well as any lot in town that you may have your eye on, and obviously I can help you find that. And then we would partner with Cynthia to make sure that you have your absolutely beautiful custom home here in Las Vegas or Henderson, because sky really is the limit. Thank you again, Cynthia, for allowing us to be here.
Thank you so much.
And I'll see you at the next house.